Hi, I'm Sathi, and yes, welcome back after a very long time. And today we are going to talk about something a really serious issue, you can say, which every single person is facing. But yes, we are not able to figure it out that why it's happening, when it's going to finish, and when we are going to restart our life. And that's what we are going to be talking about. So, yes, this whole video is about some story time, yappings, advices, and everything in between. So, get ready with your expectations from this video, because if you are a person who is something feeling that you are the left out, missing out in your life, something you don't know that what wrong is going with your life, but you are overthinking it too much, then this video is for you. Okay, so basically, from past few months I have been figuring it out that something is very very wrong with me, because I was literally overthinking it too much. I don't know what was wrong, but there is something wrong. Yes, that's the kind of thing we overthink, because we don't know what it is, but we will think about it. Yes, so after getting it all wrong, I started thinking that something is missing out in my life. Maybe I'm not living the life I want. Maybe I'm not chasing my dreams. I'm not doing enough. And after that, suddenly, there was a sudden wave of depression in my life in the month of January, where I started to think that maybe I will start my whole life again with a very, very perfect, new year, new resolutions and everything. But instead of opposite, everything happened. And in the month of January, I started feeling that something is off and I need to take someone's help, because yes, I was so much depressed that maybe I started feeling that I'm not doing enough. I started doing a lot of self hate, and मतलब लोग क्या बोलेंगे मुझे, उससे पहले I used to start judging myself. I start talking bad about myself, and that's not, everything stopped. Everything actually began when I thought that maybe I am doing everything wrong. Maybe I am not doing something which I actually want. And that's when I stopped it and deactivated my Instagram account, where I had almost 32K followers, where I did not thought about if I will deactivate my account, what will happen to my followers. Will it decrease? Will people actually leave my page? But of course not, that did not happen. I just overthink too much. So I wrote a story, put a story on my Instagram page, where I told everyone that something is again going bad and I want some space, I want some time, so I'm going to deactivate my account. And that's when I took some leave from Instagram and stopped making videos, stopped socializing with people through Instagram. And after that I realized I was actually just overthinking it too much, because my life was not that worst after I actually took some look into it. And I opened my phone, my laptop, and just like earlier times, I start watching lots of web series, lots of movies, everything. Because yes, after having watched lots of web series, I got to actually understand that maybe life is different, and maybe I'm not running out of time. Because yes, I was just thinking that maybe I'm running out of time, but some web series are there which makes you live again, makes you remind some of the things. And that's when I actually got my reminder that maybe time is not running out, because there is not something called a perfect life. Because if you are living, you have your life, it's your life. It can go bad, it can go wrong, but it can never be perfect. You are just thinking that my life should be perfect, but it's never perfect. From childhood I have been a child which I want everything perfect, every single thing. My grades, my friendships, my family, my small small goals, everything. I just wanted everything perfect. But when a single thing happened wrong, I am like drastically disturbed that how can this thing happen because I am a kind of person, I want everything perfect, and if something goes wrong, I can't take it. And that's where I got to know the problem, that from past few months the problem was that I was not able to take the small wrong things in my life. I was like, my life was perfect when good things will happen, but if small bad thing will happen, I'm not able to take it. We have to accept some things, but I'm not able to do it. I'm not that kind of person from childhood who will actually go through a bad times and accept it. I want everything perfect. And no, of course, it was not that I was born with it. It was started from my some of the traumas in my life. After that, I just wanted everything perfect, because I used to think if my life would be perfect in this aspect, then maybe my life will be good, I will be happy, I will not get some traumas. But yes, after all of those traumas from past few months, it started triggering me out again. It started reminding me again, and I realized it few days ago that how sometimes your small childhood traumas can just trigger it out, and you may not have been realizing it, but yes, sometimes it's just your past things and not your own mistakes. After realizing it, that how bad it was all going through my life, and how bad it was just continuously going, I actually realized that maybe it's not the problem that I was thinking. It was the actual problem was my childhood traumas. And if you are someone who have been suffering something in your childhood and not able to get out of it, then here's online hug. I would really love to hug you and comfort you, because yes, I can feel you. This has been a very, some people are like, it's just a childhood trauma, it's just your past, please forget it. But please, we can't, because sometimes the worst trauma, the worst pain is when it's from your childhood. And I'm that kind of person who will actually can't able to forget some things, especially when something is so triggering. I wish I could have shared it, but I don't have that much strength to share it here publicly online. But yes, I have made my plans that I have to accept it. I have to do it. I have to get out of it, because yes, you have to accept sometimes that maybe some things needs to move on. Yes, that's what I can say now. After going through this all, the feeling of being left out, the feeling of not doing enough, the feeling of going on a wrong path, I have finally realized that there is nothing called perfect life. There is nothing called perfect life. And after this, the only thing that we can do is live your life. The only advice that I can give you. You are now thinking that maybe um, getting a perfect job, being married, having a child, having a good family, your life is perfect. But you know what? The only thing at the end matters is when you start living for yourself. Some people, I've seen my own, that how some people get a perfect life, but the one thing that goes wrong with them is they don't live for themselves, which they realized in their old age. And yes, I don't want to be that kind of person. you know the only fear I have is that I never want to just do anything wrong with my life. One small mistake and my whole life will be destroyed. And that's where I am so afraid of making mistakes. I am so afraid of taking new steps in my life, because I want to live it. I want to live it so fully that I can't even explain you that how it feels. The fear of not living your life fully. But of course, I'm trying to do it, and I'm here to just remind you, just live your life fully, because sometimes you don't have enough time. Some people who are struggling there with their health, with their some other problems like suicidal and everything, they don't know that how special, how important this life is, but the one who have actually seen the death from this close, they know that how special, how peaceful, how important this life is. And I'm that kind of person because yes, I have also went to that wrong place, and after coming back I've realized my mistake, that maybe I want to live my life. Yes, after my age is now 19, and after 19 years, I think I want to leave now. Yes, and leaving, surviving is a two different thing. And after actually from surviving to leaving, making this decision is not being easy if you are really someone who has been gone through traumas and childhood, bad childhood. So yes, if you are someone, let's come to the point. If you are someone who actually feels that you're not doing enough, you want to do more and more for your life, you are being left out, something is missing out, guys, I will just give you one advice, single advice: take a break. Just take that freaking break in your life. You need that break, because you don't know, but I know after months I took a break. It can be like small days, but take that break. It will really help you to realize some of the things you want to figure it out for a very long time in your life. And if you are that person, then it's the best advice I can give you: take that freaking break. Go away from your place, go away from your comfort zone, go away from everything, and just, or maybe like me, be in your room, close yourself, not badly, just close the room, have a deep breath, start doing what you like, whatever you like being alone when no one is seeing you, just do it. And after taking that break, you will realize some of the things, that maybe life is not that bad. Maybe you are the one who's overthinking it too much, you are the one who is making it too worse, but you can actually make it good. you know when literally, when I actually realize that when I am doing so overthinking, like overthinking only about bad things and not good things, and I realized that maybe if I can actually overthink bad things, why not good things also? Yes, overthinking is bad for you, but thoda sa good overthinking is good for you. So yes, that's it for the video. But yes, I know I've been yapping too much, but I actually, I'm here to confess you that I love to yap, and especially when someone I trust. When I trust someone, I actually speak it all. Jitna bhi mere man mein, I will just speak it all, speak all my truths. I'm that kind of person. You can actually tell that I'm a fool because, if a stranger comes to me and for like 1 or 2 minutes he will talk with me politely, I will think that yes, that's my person. I will share my whole life with him. Yes, you can call me fool, of course, for this, because all my friends call me that you are so innocent, but that's not innocence. That's like you trust people. And yes, wrong people, especially we trust wrong people so easily. That's not a good thing. But yes, I'm here, I'm yapping for you because I trust you. I trust my audience, and I'm here to help you out. I'm here to just remind you, live at your fullest, because you don't know when something bad will come to your life. And before that, just live your life fullest. Just breathe it out. Just tell your favorite person you love them. Go have your favorite food. Go spend time with your family. Go write your favorite poem. Read your favorite book. Have a cup of coffee. Whatever you love. Go for a walk. Play a guitar. Everything. Just do it, because this life is so small. And of course, we think we have a lot of time, but sometimes it's not. This was the fear that I was actually struggling with from past few months, that maybe I don't have enough time, maybe I'm not living my life enough. Yes, instead of thinking about this, just live your life fullest, because as I said, Sometimes it's just you and your life fullest. Just live your life at the fullest. That's it. And if you're someone who is new here, welcome to my channel, and I can share you my Instagram account. You can just follow there. I talk about sometimes inspirational, sometimes motivational, sometimes healing talk, sometimes skincare, sometimes brand collabs. Just it's just, my Instagram page is just about fullest, about all mixture of all the category genres of everything you will find. But some people has almost told me that you should stick to one genre, but sometimes I told them that maybe I'm not able to figure it out that what genre I like. I just share everything, every kind of thing on my Instagram. And yes, not able to be active on my YouTube, which is because of this editing process. The editing process is so long. I mean, in for YouTube you have to edit it, long term video, you have to just edit it, and it takes a lot of time. And I actually feel so bored. hmm. But I will be consistent with my life, with my post, everything. Sometimes you just have to be consistent. That's all we need, because um, there's my teacher in my college where he was just talking that maybe Sathi, you are doing a lot of hard work, but maybe you're not where you want. Because he actually found out that I'm interested in something else. I want some other dreams, and that's it. So that's where I realized that maybe you that's your reminder. Maybe you are at the wrong place, wrong dreams. Just go, and that's it. I have to close this video because it's almost 20 minutes and I can't yap for 20 minutes. And I know I have been yapping a very confusing topics, but yes, from next video I will be very good. And if you want any kind of story time, just comment, I will share it with you. Thank you for watching till here, and if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it. Bye bye.